Hello, assalamu alaikum guys. How you all doing? Cook and conversation here about my opinion on this things that is going on and my own experience, because I work as a carer before. I didn't do it for long though, but I have an experience of caring job. So how you all doing? Today I'm gonna make a fried fish with cassava. Up! This knife is finding bread and I'm using the wrong knife. Fried fish and cassava and onion sauce. It's called nyambek sauce. In the Gambia community, they call it nyambek sauce. I showed you guys the last time when your knife is not sharp, you do it like this. Nyambek sauce like dog. Nyambek sauce ak fried fish, jëni fry ak nyambek sauce. Jàmm ngeenam. Alhamdulillah, barikalla. Man de fa bëgg a wax tuuti ci mbir mi xew nii. Jigéen joo nga xam ne fa jël kawaram gi def ko kol bi ba kol bi takk si noonu. Te nit ñi di ko wax noonu. Hàngale la ñuy wax nag, xaw ma ndax yéen dégg ngeen ko ndéet. Ak nit ki nga xam ne fay liggéey ci nursing home bi mooy ñuy garde màggati tubaab yi noonu. Ta màggati tubaab bi tëf li ci kawam noonu. Yooyu laa bëgg a wax li ma ci xalaat. So yeah guys, I'm going to be talking about the two trendy topics while we're cooking. So how you all doing? Friday Mubarak, happy weekend to everyone. When you cut your fish, you put some salt and lemon and you start frying. Depend how much salt you like and stuff. You can use fresh lemon. If you don't have fresh lemon, you use lemon juice. Make sure even in it. You are supposed to do this and leave it for at least 5-10 minutes before you fry, but let's say 10 minutes so it can go into the pot. You know, it's amijo. So I'm gonna do it and just start frying, you know, well, and put the oil on. I mean, I cannot just start frying, you know. So I normally like to put it here. Limon lasted akram. When I put it here so the water can drain, so it's easier to fry. And then I put it away. And then I put my cooker on. Allah, Allahu, illallahu, la ilaha illallah. Allah, Allahu, illallahu, la ilaha illallah. Mani Allah, Allahu, illallahu, la ilaha illallah. Allah, Allahu, illallahu, la ilaha illallah. I say Allah, Allahu, illallahu, la ilaha illallah. Allah, Allahu, illallahu, la ilaha illallah. Ya Allah, Allah, Allahu, illallahu, la ilaha illallah. So now I'm going to be chopping the stuff that I am going to be cooking, but I'm going to clean here first because of the fish. How you all doing? How you all doing? How you all doing? Rabbi la ilaha illallah. Rabbi la ilaha illallah. Mande pa bogato gujeni para ila bila ilaha illallah. Mande pa to gujeni para ila bila ilaha illallah. Jeni para ila namu momla de togu ila bila ilaha illallah. Jeni para ila namu momla de togu rabila ilaha illallah. Rabila ilaha illallah. Rabila ilaha illallah. Jeni para ila namu momla de togu rabila ilaha illallah. Mande pada togu jeni parai labila ilaha illallah. Jeni parai yang nyambek sof la de togu labila ilaha illallah. So now you're going to put your cassava. I'm using this cassava. Frozen cassava. I defroze it in the water since I put it in the water around 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna cut the cassava like this. It's still a little bit frozen, but it will cook. And you put it in a pot like this. Come on, man. How did cassava finding for it? You can put any amount of cassava you like. This cassava will be my 2 days eating because my children won't eat it. They don't like cassava. So this meal is gonna be 2 days meal for me. Inshallah. Rabila ilaha illallah. Rabila ilaha illallah. Mande pade bakal sumanyambi je. Rabila ilaha illallah. Mande pade bakal sumanyambi je. So you put water in it. Never mind that singing that I'm saying if you don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying Rabila ilaha and then saying I'm boiling my cassava. I can sing for anything. You know, I can change anything into my own song. Okay, so now you are going to put your cassava on. And the oil is hot. I'm going to fry soon. But I'm going to put my cassava on first. A lot of people from Gambia and Senegal should know how to cook this. Apart from, I'm going to cook it my own way. You know how I am. That's why I'm talking in English. For some of you that can't work out how to make this. Amazing this. So you're going to have your cover for your cooking pot. So you don't just put the fish and the oil is all over. You know? Like you're finding baraja. So now you wait till the oil is very hot. It's bringing smoke like this. You hold the cover so you don't get burned. You fry. So I got 2 fish. I'm going to fry one first and then fry the other one. So you hold the cover again like this and then put in. See? Perfect. Don't close it perfectly. Leave a little part. Leave a little bit out when you close it. Now we're going to do the onion. Mande pada togo sumanyambi je. Rabila ilaha illallah. Mande pada bakal sumanyambi je. Rabila ilaha illallah. Mande pada bakal sumanyambi je. Rabila ilaha illallah. Mande pada bakal sumanyambi je. You leave it high so the fish will be fried. With this cooking, you need the fish to fry properly. Proper cook. Understand? You get it? Monday pada bakal tumanyambi de Rabila ila. I got this. It's over a week in the fridge jar, but it looks like it's still fine. This what's the name? Leek or something. Can't remember the name now. Doesn't matter. So I'm gonna use this, but you don't have to use it. You can just use onion alone. It's just because I put whatever I want in my cooking, you know. Sometime, well, most time. Mande pare tago sumanyambi je rabila ila. So the gorilla glue story. Let's turn the fish first. Perfect. Oh my God. Perfect. Woo, guys, I've not cooked this food for so long. Like, I'm talking about years of me not cooking cassava, onion sauce, and fried fish like this. Years of me not cooking this. And in Gambia, this is a very nice, yummy dish. Oh my God. But it's something that people like cook it and sell it on the street sometime, like in the evening for dinner. Some people cook it for dinner in their household, but it's not very common, you know. It's not very cheap if you have to buy the cassava, and this food like a lot of onions and stuff like that. So it's not like an average person can afford this food for dinner in the Gambia, but the other people that can afford it can cook it. Or you can buy it from the street. You just buy a portion and eat it. So nice. So what happened is, this gorilla story, I'm going to talk about that first before I talk about the other job fabric story with the woman, you know, with the caregiver woman. I have experience with working as a carer in this UK when I was new here. And the story looked like it's in the UK because the woman is speaking like English woman. Her accent. What I normally do is when I chop with this size and it size, hey God, when I chop with this side and it's dirty, I turn it like this and use the other side that is clean for my next corte. So what happened next? The gorilla glue can't talk. When I'm hungry, I can't talk. I'm still doing my intermittent fasting, guys. So I had smoothie that I post the picture. And now I'm having my first meal of the day. Woo! Awesome! Can't wait for this food, man. Let me get a plate, guys. Rabila, ilaha, ilala. Rabila, ilaha, ilala. Awesome! When you're taking it out, you have to stay away. Don't stay too close. Stay a bit far. Okay, if not, it might went on you. Stay far away, and you leave the oil. Don't close it, and you will see that it's smoking again. That means it's hot enough, and you start frying the rest. You take the cover again, so you don't burn yourself. Start frying again. Don't burn yourself and say, I'm joke. You're the one that made me burn myself. I don't want that. Oh, that's why I'm showing you. Growing up in Africa, we get bored a lot cooking, but you know, this is Europe. You have to be professional. In Africa, when you are born cooking, your mom will tell you, are you not a woman? That's good now. That means you know how to cook now. Come on, why are you complaining? So what happened is, the gorilla glue woman, I'm seeing the story differently simply because I'm on my healing journey, guys. If not, I'll be the #1 person to jump at her. Make a whole comedy show, dancing, laughing. That's just the reality. So, that's it. But because I'm doing that jump her very healing journey, I realize how people are laughing at her when she's talking, even crying, and like, just people like they've never made mistake themselves. They're like, how stupid. Oh my God, you're looking for fame. You are idiotic. Even though So a lot of the people that are insulting like that, and they have platform, they're looking for fame themselves. They're using her story to get fame themselves. But they still cannot be kind like a human being. They're like, yo, her very old Ami joke, screaming at her, insulting her, putting her down. And the woman says in the video that she really don't like the way people are bullying her and stuff. Like, she just really regret posting it because people are calling her gorilla guru woman, bullying her. And that video is all over the place. People saw it and still bullying her, calling her gorilla guru, gorilla woman, and going crazy. And then they're complaining about the money she get out of it. Then it becomes like they just have problem with the fact that the woman have money from it. It's like they're jealous of the money, the good that come out of it. You know? This thing can happen to anybody because I am a hairdresser. I know when the customers are desperate and their hair is not done, how much they can do anything just to get their hair done. That's the reality. This woman might know that this glue is going to be hard to take out. But she might not know it was going to be this hard. Because she never maybe seen someone who did it. You don't know. And even if the woman sees someone who wants to do it, who did it and the hair didn't come out, sorry. And the woman went and do it knowing that her hair will not come out. For example. And the woman get that money. So what? Especially when you know the woman is a single mother or something or she has children. Come on, this year is hard. A lot of people lose their job. Especially if you don't donate. Because all of these people that are complaining, they are people like Amijob, they've not donated nothing to this woman. I am so. That's why they're kind. But the people that are kind enough and they don't give a damn if this woman do this for fame, they don't give a damn if this woman is jumping for barrack, nothing. They just want to help. And you don't like her. You have problem with it. Find that barrage. Come on, humans. Humans, we can do better than that. Honestly, humans, we can do better than that. Why don't we all try to heal? This healing is amazing, by the way. This learning to love human beings purely, no matter what. Learning to just spread positivity in this world, no matter what. Learning to love yourself deeply, that you're able to love people. Learning to stop tearing people. Even if they're tearing you, you just leave them alone and know that they need healing. This thing is amazing. And I think with all human beings, a lot of us should try it. That's the reality. Because what happens is, even if the woman is jumping up a barrage, talking about this, and she arranged it or whatever, like people are saying, or she's just stupid, whatever people calling her, all this name, they still have no right to do that to her. You see what I mean? Like, because this woman, she didn't kill anybody. She didn't rape anybody. She didn't do anything to anybody. I tried to do my henna, but the henna come out not very good. It's not all. So I just leave this one. Can't be bothered. The woman did not kill anybody. The woman did not rape or abuse anybody. If there's any pain, it's her own head that she's putting the pain. So if you're still happy that she might die from it, oh God forbid, or have any condition, for example, you're still happy bullying and jumping and laughing and calling her name. Huh? Humans, we can do better than this. Mide, I'm so proud that I'm doing this healing journey properly. This healing journey is not easy. I tried to do it for years. I never really focused on it deeply. To be honest, guys, it's good that you're not looking at me in the camera because sometimes certain things I cannot say when you're looking at me. Not that I don't have soul or I don't feel ashamed. When I'm talking about certain things. Especially when I have to confess this kind of thing. This healing journey, anyone can do it. The whole world now know about it. People know that they need to heal. Whoever needs to heal, you know yourself if you're like Amijo. The reality is we are afraid to heal. We are too broken that we are scared to heal and just give love purely. No hypocrite love, pure love. We are afraid of it. And we are too hot to do it. We feel like human beings don't deserve it. That's the reality. And when you are brutal or rude or just doing the wrong thing to people and getting away with it, you can get away with it for so long, but you're not really getting away with it. Because whenever you give people bad stuff, it comes back to you. Doesn't matter even if you are getting money from it, or something. It comes back to you, haunting you. Not just you're going to teach your community, to treat humans like that when they shouldn't. So I'm going to put this seasoning cube, but you can put any seasoning cube you like, or soya sauce or whatever. Or just put salt alone when you're healthier than Amijob, Even better with no salt or nothing, as long as you love it. So what happens? This healing thing is good. What a lot of us know is good. Some people don't put garlic, but I'm putting garlic because it's Amijob. A lot of people know it's good, but they don't want to do it because they feel like, why do they have to be nice when other humans are not nice? This is black pepper with chili sauce. Chili powder. This is also chili powder just because I like chili, don't mind me. And I'm still going to put the other Gambian chili. When we us human beings are waiting for other human beings to be nice and kind and loving and treat us the best before we can treat the whole nation the best, we will never treat the whole nation the best. This is what I learned. Why my healing journey take long? My healing journey started since when I started doing videos. My followers that know me since over 4 years of videos from Facebook, they know what I'm talking about. I keep telling them, I'm trying to heal, this trauma that I have growing up, And then the next minute somebody did something, I jump off. Something happened, I jump off. And go very fast and going crazy. But I promise myself now, guys, that you will never see me going really fast with anything that happened. If this video come up before I start even few years back, when I just started doing video, oh my God, I was going to make 1 hour comedy out of this woman. Damn sad. So, I don't blame people that, is making a joke of her and laughing at her. What happens when you choose to heal and love human beings for who they are, no matter what religion, no matter what color, no matter what, just love them like you want people to love you. That's if you love yourself enough and you feel like people should love you back because you love yourself. You deserve love. But the problem is when we don't love ourselves enough to feel like people have to love us back, we talk to people anyhow because we don't give a F if they love us or not. We don't even want them to love us. That's the reality. And this is damaging for our young generation. A lot of things that I'm trying to do, it's not for the adults in this world. So if it's just for the adults, I'll do what I like. But when I think about the young generations, I just have to keep fighting to heal and to love the humans properly, no matter what, even if they're giving me hate. I've been doing that, but I've been fighting back, especially in the videos. Even though the fighting back is not like I overdo it or like really plan evil for people or envy them deeply. But I still will fight back in the videos, like talk to the person anyhow sometime and stuff. So now you're going to put little water in it. Because you need the onion to cook until it's soft. And for the onion to cook until it's soft, you need water. Just you keep adding little water until it's soft. You see. Now I'm going to put my Gambian chili. You don't have to put the chili if you don't like chili. If you're a vegetarian, you can make this food without any fish. But if you eat fish, the vegetarian people eat fish. I don't know. If you don't like fish, you can just cook it with chicken or cook it with the cassava alone. And you can eat it with fried chicken or grilled chicken or just with the cassava alone with the sauce. It's yummy alone. What happens? The whole world, when you start healing yourself, you notice how the whole world is. But still keep going. I'm telling you, it gets better. Don't give up. Don't feel like I cannot do this or the people don't deserve this or who cares or da-da-da. No. Or you're playing savage. This whole savage, I am the savage champion, so you know this. The old Emmy joke is the savage champion. That savageness is built with me, so I don't know if I'm ever going to totally get rid of it. But I would definitely not use it like the way I used to. This pure savageness sometimes, especially bullying savageness and putting people down savageness, it's not savage, it's just brokenness. That's the reality. It's just brokenness. But when it's too much that The young generation are watching, and you don't want them to do it to each other, or you don't want your child that to be done to your child or your family members' children. And you see people committing suicide for bullying. There's a lot of us human beings that other people hurt until we feel like giving up life, or we hate ourselves in one point of our life. Did you enjoy those feelings? No. So why are you so happy to do that to others? You think others are not human, they're just a robot. They're not. They're just forcing themselves to be strong and ignore you if they ignore you. But this woman, she even said that. She read the comments. And her mom tell her, don't read the comments, but she keep reading them, and they're so brutal and so evil. And people still laughing even more and even making worse comments. I know pandemic add to the brokenness of human beings. We are already broken. And then pandemic, or whatever the hell you're calling this situation we're in, make it worse. I know that. But guys, if we continue like this, the pandemic or whatever you call it will maybe change back to normal or half normal, where we can go out, mix with human beings, love nature, give love to human beings. And we cannot do it because we're already broken for over a year of misery. Don't you think so? So I think as this year, I don't know what's going to happen still. You know, this year is still like half of next year, or like almost last year, sorry. It's still like half of last year, or like almost last year, still just a little better. But we can try to heal for ourselves. Because the reality is, when you properly heal, you are the one going to enjoy it. And you're contributing to nature and to this world. To make others know how to treat themselves and others. That is the big contribution, is more than money. We all see how the world people are dying now. People cannot give kindness. All over 4 corners of the world. So if you feel like you want to contribute to the world, you don't need money. You can contribute more than money. All you need to do is contribute kindness. And don't wait for people to do it, because you will never do it. Don't be too big and have your ego and say, I'm not going to change, this is who I am. You're harming yourself and your community, harming the universe. If we continue like this, imagine the next 10, 20 years, our children, their generation, they say, hey, me, I worry for them there. So that's what I want to say about this woman, that she saw me. And because she come at the, at this time of my healing journey where I'm like almost at the edge. So my mind is totally different now. So I see now how brutal the universe is. And I'm so glad that I'm trying to force myself and practice kindness no matter what, and ignore the evil people or ignore what happened to me by people. Just show kindness no matter what. Especially when in situation like this, the person did not rape anyone, the person did not kill anyone, nothing. They just put glue on their head and the glue stopped. You're complaining about the money they make from it. Complaining about everything. And you not even donated 1 penny. Hey! A few months ago, I did a video about one Nigerian lady that is a YouTuber. She have a problem with her white American husband. She live in America too, but she's Nigerian. Myram soulmate, something like this is called. People were insulting her that because she finished with the man and she have a GoFundMe to go and rent a new house. She have like $10,000 on her GoFundMe. Some YouTubers making video for her, laughing at her, insulting her for that $10,000 that is not in their account themselves. It's in this woman's account instead. That is what frying their heart. Nothing else. They've not donated to the woman. Huh? They have their own YouTube channel. They will be happy if anything happens and their followers support them. Huh? But they insulting this woman like she killed someone. This is like over a year ago or something. Or like a year ago. I think it's over a year ago. I did a video. Some of you guys might remember that video. I did a video telling people why they're doing this to the woman. What is their business with the 10,000 that she make? She even went and rent a house with the 10,000. With her 2 children she have from the white man. They still insulting her, telling her this is what she wanted. Well, that's what she wanted, but you cannot give it to her. Because you're so wicked and miserable. That's why you're like, you cannot afford nothing. Fine. So why the F you still complaining? What has he done to you at this point? Honestly. No, guys. It's wall now. So that's what I wanted to say about, that woman. Now I'm going to talk about this other woman soon before this cooking will be finished. So I'm going to add a little bit more water again. And then at this point, you're meant to taste the salt and see. It's nice, but it's like I need a little bit more salt. You can put a little bit more lemon. Normal Gambian don't put lemon in it. But I do. It's amigo. So what happens if you look at the wall and you don't get involved with certain things and you focus on healing yourself, you will see how the wall is so messy. But still keep going. Don't just join them. It's the easiest way to just join them. It's the hardest way to do life is when you have the opportunity to give hate and you choose to give love. That's the hardest way to do life. But it becomes very easy as you get used to it. You get addicted to it. You can get addicted to anything. So if you're going to get addicted to anything, why don't you get addicted to something good? Now let's talk about, the job hobby story with the woman that is doing I don't know if she's Nigerian or something. She seemed like Nigerian, but I'm not sure. This other woman that was doing the video with the old woman. Me, I work in a nursing home here in the UK before when I was new here. The nursing home I was working, I get sacked. But even if they didn't sack me, I was going to leave the job. But they kicked me out. Why they kicked me out is, when I was looking after the old people, I spent too long just to wake up one person and shower them and get them ready. When they're doing like 3 people, 4 people, I'm still at one person for 1 hour or more than 1 hour, especially when I have to shower them in the bathroom. And they didn't like it and they complained. I said, I cannot do it as quick as you guys doing it because you trained me to do it this way. They're going to train you to do it this way. See, this woman is not working in a nursing home. She look like she's working in this woman's house because I saw different videos of her. But I don't want to do a video and posting the video of the white woman and this woman. There's a video of her abusing the white woman. But a lot of you don't see that one. You see only when the white woman was spitting on her, abusing her. She abused the white woman in 2 videos. The one she was wearing the shorts dancing like a ranchang idiot in a nightclub. She shouldn't do that. She one when her mother was needing a care. She want a care that will come to her mother's house, drinking alcohol with her mother, getting her drunk, dancing with shorts, batty rider shorts, like a desperate whore. She want that if that was her mother? No, I wouldn't want that. So why does she have to do that to somebody's mother? Totally wrong. I don't care if she's black or not. Wrong is wrong. Okay. The old lady spitting on her is very wrong, of course. But it comes with this kind of job. Back to my experience. I didn't have people spitting on me. But I have one of the old lady. Don't know why I'm speaking Nigerian English today. My Nigerian vibes are back. I told you guys my children are Nigerian. Anyway. When I was in the nursing home, there was one old lady who used to tell me, no, not the black lady again. Please, not the black lady, whenever I have to do anything with her. To help her, eat or to change her or to wake up her in the morning. And I asked them, why is she always saying, not the black lady again? And they said to me that there was a black woman here that was working with her and they didn't get on. That's why she don't like it. I just have an idea that maybe the black woman was not very nice or what. Because I saw people working in the nursing home, even the Scottish people themselves, some of them were so harsh to these people. If you see how they change their clothes, hey, because some of these people, they have some problem that their body cannot just move quickly, so they put the hand and just pull it like this and just put the clothes on and just push them on the bed. When we try to put some of them to bed, and I try to do it slowly, because I'm new, they're like, no. Just do like this. I said, oh my God, you're going to hurt them. They're like, what do you mean? And they start hating on me for saying that because, me, I'm too forward. So they start saying that Amy thinks she's better than anyone. This new girl, Amy, oh my God. She's like telling everyone what to do, like she knows the job and she's just new. So they start talking about it and start hating on me. So they report me to the manager. They have their rules that if you don't do it, they report you to the manager. They said me I'm difficult to work with because when they're telling me what to do, I like to change the idea to something else. which is when they're telling me to walk quickly and find a break on these old people. And I tell them I can't do that. I have to do it like this and like that, like the way I've been trained to do it. They're so hypocrite, by the way. They will train you to do good. And the moment you start the job, they tell you, no, do like this, do like that. No one is doing what you know that what you are told, because then you're gonna be here for so long. I hate that kind of company. But companies are a nightmare. Because they have a lot of people to wake up. It's not easy to wake someone from their bed, change their nappy if they have a nappy. If you see how they change these old people nappy, oh, guys, I pray none of us will ever go to nursing home. Nobody in the whole world should ever go to nursing home. That's what I pray. Doesn't matter what color they are. Some of these old women will, you know, also old men will do this thing on themselves. They say, in the morning you have to change it. You know? Doesn't matter you are in Europe or you are in your country. There's so many different jobs in this world. Certain job is for kind people to do. If you are not kind enough, go and do other job and leave this job alone. Don't do it just because of the money. Harming people, scamming people, hurting them, and then getting the money. It's gonna haunt you. Wherever you put the money, you will not benefit from it. Billahi wa kitabi. Life. Life will give you whatever you give to life. Understanding this correctly will change your life. A lot of us Africans send money home and people corrupt the money and we are crying and going mad. How did we get that money? How? How? It's not all of us that get money in a bad way, but it's not many that get it in a clean way. Let's just be real, nursing home or not. So when I was there and I was doing that, you know, and they said to me that, Amy, no, you have to leave. If you want to work here, you have to listen and do what people are doing. Don't try to change the road, do your own thing, and you're spending 1 hour or more just to wake up one person. How are you going to wake up this old person that, you know, do the number 2 on themselves? You wake up them, you have to clean the number 2, clean it properly. They show you, they train you in the beginning, show you how to do it properly. Not knowing that when you are in the job, you're supposed to just take off the nappy quickly and just take some wipe and just put some crazy spray on her it's not clean at all, and you just put another nappy. That's how they're doing it. If it's their mother, they like that. And some of these old people, their bottom is so bruised. They say they have bruises because they don't clean it. They're so wicked and lazy. It's very sad, they say. When it's bruised, they put some cream. When it's too bruised, that is too bad. They put some cream because they don't want maybe the doctors or somebody to see it. Hey, if you guys know the things that happen in the nursing home. I know a lot of racism happen. Me, one of my hair customers is a carer for years. She told me that people always call her gorilla and stuff. Some old people call her gorilla and call her name. But me, I didn't do it long. Me, I did it for only about 2-3 months. And I still don't want to change and do it the way they were doing it. Then they asked me to leave. And then, listen to this, after they asked me to leave, the nursing home was called Morningside Nursing Home in this Edinburgh on Morningside. You can look it up. I don't know if they opened the brand somewhere else or it's still available on the website, I don't know. They closed the damn nursing home after they asked me to leave. Within 1 year, the nursing home is closed. I was looking for another job. I contacted them for CV. I don't know, CV or what, you know, like reference. I don't know why. Now I'm thinking, why did I contact them for reference? They might give me bad reference. I don't know. To put Amidos in listings, to do what they like or whatever. Anyway, I find out the nursing home is shut down by the government because they find out they're not doing good, so they close them. You see? So these nursing homes are a nightmare. A lot of this now, back to the carers. Some black people that are carers, or just some carers in general. Because I'm African and I live in this UK for 15 years. So I have black people friends that are carers. Some carers, the reality is their nightmare. I know a lot of these people are racist. Doesn't matter what age they are or what color they are. They're racist. Every country you go, you have people who don't like foreigners in their country. Even that tiny Gambia that is so poor. They have people who hate the god of other foreigners. Even though they're going to smile in your face, you don't want to know what they're going to say under the mango tree when you're not there. That's the reality. I've been telling you guys this from day one. A lot of the white people that they even love is because the white people give them money. If it's the white people that don't give them money, they don't like it too. But if you're working in a place that people are racist, and you try to fight your rights and your right and it's not working. Leave the job and get something else. No one is strangling you to work there. Life is too short. It's so painful to work somewhere that people are racist to you and you're just working there by force. Like a slave. Who does that? Slavery is gone. Money is not worth it. Your happiness is very important. When people are racist to you, they make you feel so little. You are going to go home unhappy and feel so little and depressed. Depends how you're taking it. If you're like on the job, it won't work, to be honest. Me, I'm very chill. I do experience racism in my life. First racism I experience here is the Scottish guy that brought me here, the old man that brought me here. He's so racist and effing racist. But I'm like, thank God you're racist. I don't even want you anyway, so I can just go. Thank you. But me, racism doesn't pain me. I'm too chill with life. I've seen life. Little things doesn't pain me. But if you are somebody, it's not like I'm going to leave you being racist and I'm not going to say nothing. I might say something to you, depend who you are and what happened. But I'm not going to take it like, oh my God, guys, do you see the cassava, how it's so, it's coming, it's cooking. I can't wait. I'm not going to like take it so personal and start feeling hopeless and, you know, just allowing the racist experience to ruin me. I'm not like that. But depend. It's because I've never stayed in a place that I've been racist for so long. In Edinburgh here, it's racist. Sometimes you go to places and you see people acting racist, or even, I've been told go back to your country on the street here. Once when I used to get a job that I was working and coming home in the evening. And also I have neighbor in the past that you can tell. Even right now I have one that you can tell in this building. But I never really live with somebody or work in a place that people racist me for long. I work in different places here. But I can see sometimes, you know, with some people, the way they behave, you're like, but they never really tell it to my face or like do it too much physically that I will know. But if I was in a place like that, I will, and I cannot get my rights, I will leave, especially K-job. K-job is not everything. Lot of Africans, when they come to Europe here, they choose K-job and they shouldn't be carer. Carer is called carer for a reason. You're not caring enough. Why are you doing carer for the money? They will go to people's houses, some of them. And this person, they have to stay in the house all night, look after them. They're not supposed to sleep. They will sleep more than the person they're looking after. They will also leave this person and sneak outside and come back. They will invite their friends or boyfriend or girlfriend into this house and do whatever they're doing with this person when this person is sleeping or whatever. Some of them just like that girl herself. This girl herself that we're talking about. How she was dancing and drinking and wearing those socks in the middle of the house with the old lady getting her drunk. She's supposed to do that? Some of these people will be there, they only talk on the phone 24 hours, shouting African like the way I'm shouting now in the kitchen. And the patient cannot have peace, the patient cannot rest. The patient is old and they have some sickness, they're stressed. It's like me, don't see me like this shouting. Sometimes I don't want too much noise. I want everything calm, you know, so I can gain my peace, you know, and focus and just watch something calmly. I low down what I'm watching, you know. I'm not like, all day and want things around me, Don't see me like this. Some of these Africans will go to this old people's house. They're on the phone to Africa, 24 hours or they're phone to their girlfriend or friend, shouting in front of this old person all day just because the old person cannot do nothing. Because they give you, the agency or the company give them this person who shouldn't be there, who don't respect their job and don't respect the old person because it's not their mother or father. And some African, they class every white person to their slave master. That's also wrong. If you think every white person is your slave master, go back to Africa. This is what I've been saying from day one. Yes, there are some white people who still think like a slave master. But if you are working, do your work professionally. They pay you. It's not free. Or you leave. Because this thing you cannot get away with. It will haunt you. I swear to Allah, it will haunt you. Only if us human beings know that whatever we give out of life come back to us. Me, since I start realizing it and knowing it and learning about it more, I have peace and leave people alone. But thank God that I never overdo this kind of thing in life. I always know that you have to be nice to people because you want people to be nice to you. So even if I'm going on with someone or doing something, I never like overdo it or like going crazy. I'm coming to get ready for my food. Let me see the cassava. So yeah, guys, some Africans shouldn't be a job caregiver or whatever you call it, Carer. Too broken to be carer. Too wicked to be carer. Who you gonna care for? Try and care for yourself first. Learn how to love and appreciate humans. It's not easy to be a carer. It's even more hard than a doctor or something. Because the doctor don't have to wipe people poo and stuff. Subhanallah, I'm cooking. I shouldn't be talking about this. I'm so in a hurry that I don't want to wait for my cassava to be softer. Hey, I'm hungry. So now the sauce is ready. Let me just close the cassava again, guys, for a little bit. It needs to be softer. It's nice when it's softer. But I don't like it too soft like an old woman eating. So now when you fry the onion until you see that the onion is so soft like this. Oh, God, guys. Can't wait. And you see that it's so just soft. Then you are ready. And you taste the salt and everything is fine. Then you are ready. Oh, my God, guys. Let me off it. It's ready. So yeah, guys, just to say that anyone that is working and you don't like your job, try to get another job. Don't say that I'm not going to get another job. There's no job. The jobs are not available. If you say that, you'll never get it. So, you know us Africans, we are very good at rejecting things before we even try. We don't have one tiny positive mind. A lot of us, even though we don't notice it, because of how we've been brought up and how life is. But we can change it. Believe there's another job. Believe you will get a better job where you don't have to deal with this stress. And just look. Normally when you're working somewhere and you have confidence when you go for an interview, you will get other job because you're already working somewhere. If you are good there. So you can have good, what's it called? This thing that they give you, you know, to say that you're working here. What's it called? Can't remember it because I've not looked for a job for so long. I've been working for myself for like 3 years now. Reference, yeah, reference, that's the word. Let me try the food, guys. If you know that you do good where you are, that you have good reference, there you go. Go and look for a job. Oh my God. I wish you guys are here to try it. It's so good. So yeah, guys. Some African and some people that do care in general, African or not, they shouldn't do care. They're very wicked. Me, when I was in the nursing home, I will never forget that. I said it in so many videos. Thank God, it's not just today. I say that my experience in so many videos, how people treat the old people. Hey, when I think about it, I want to go back to Africa. I don't want to get old here and be in a nursing home. Hey, I'd rather die. Anytime that they have to keep me in this nursing home in this country, I pray God will kill me. I should never even spend one night there. I can't trust any of them after that, my experience. So the reality is, this woman is racist. She shouldn't do this. Spitting on the girl. But the girl, if you see the video, how she was treating the woman. No, it's just I cannot post it. The video is too brutal. What's the word? She just pushed the woman on the bed like the woman could break her leg or something. The woman is like, are you crazy? She's like, yeah, I'm mad. Are you mad? She's like, yeah, I'm mad. Something like that. Or I think she said, are you crazy? She's like, yes, I'm crazy. Don't you know I'm crazy? Now, why you have to work in a place like that, I don't know. Telling the old lady, don't you know I'm crazy? And then there's this other video. When the old lady is telling her, get out of my house, leave my house. Then she was washing the dishes. It's the same video that the old lady spat on her. The full video. I'm not going to post it, but I have it. It's on my Facebook because I saw some people post it. So I saw it. I saved it on my Facebook, but I'm not going to put it here because it's just too much. And now, like I said, because I'm on my healing journey, so many things that I used to do, I can't do it now. I see all the wrong in it. This healing journey thing is amazing, by the way, guys. Honestly. It changed your life. Imagine I'm not even healed yet. And it's working already. Imagine if I end up getting healed, inshallah. Hopefully I will heal anyway. But yeah, guys, just thank you for watching. I'm going to end this video soon and enjoy my food. I can't even read all your comments, guys, because the phone is off. Are you guys writing? Hi, sweetheart. Therapy by nature. I can't read all your comments. Mr. Uganda, hi. All of you are here, but I cannot. And my head, my bald head, I don't have any hair tie, so I can't turn the camera on me, guys, because I have my bald head on. No hair tie, nothing. That's why it's not out only for you to see me. Oh my god, guys, look at this cassava. I'm gonna add this one. I think that's enough because I don't want to put too much that I cannot finish. No, I'm gonna add another cassava. Can't be bothered on camera or not. This is my dinner. I'm hungry. I'm doing intermittent fasting. After this, I'm not eating. So anyone that is jealous of the amount of cassava I'm eating, yeah, like that's too much cassava that I'm eating. That's why you will never lose weight there. Oh my god. Don't find a break. I try not to use find a break a lot now. I'm trying to get rid of the word find a break, by the way. Hopefully it makes me luck. But just go and cook cassava if you like it. You don't have to find a break. Just go and cook cassava if you like it. Okay? Me, I'm going to enjoy my food. So when you dish it like this, you leave the oil there. And you just take the... You're still going to have some oil, but... If you're going to complain the oil is too much, it's not healthy, then you, I don't know, you can cook it with 2 spoons of oil, but good luck. This is the Gambian way how we cook it, so try to buy extra virgin olive oil. Sorry guys that you're watching this. I feel so bad. It's so nice. Hey, I'm so sorry guys. I promise I'll cook it for you guys one day when we have chance to be together, okay? Any day we have chance to be together, I'll cook it for you guys, okay? I like cooking, although I'm not champion, but I like cooking. Thank you for watching. Sorry I cannot read all your comments because you know the camera is up and I'm just yapping. See you guys again next time, inshallah. Bye. Take care. Love you all. Blessing to you all.